Hello, Miss Ma.
Okay, can you introduce yourself? What's your name? Where do you live? How old are you?
My name is Alice. I'm 9 years old.
9 or 10?
9.
10 or
9.
Oh, okay, I'm 9 years old.
9 years old.
Where do you live?
I live in Dr. Camille.
What about you? Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Kevin.
How old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
Where do you live?
I live in Dr.
Camille.
Camille.
Okay. Now, look at the picture and ask your friend about where were people. Okay? Now, Alex first, point to it and ask your friend.
Where were they yesterday? They were at the beach. Where were they yesterday? They were at the amusement park.
This one?
Where were they yesterday?
One person.
Where was he yesterday? He was at the pool. Where was he yesterday? He was at the hotel.
Okay, good. Next. Now let's make a yes/no question about the past. Okay? Was he or she at somewhere yesterday? Okay? Alex first, and ask your friend.
Was he at the beach yesterday? Yes, they were. Yes, he was. Were they at the amusement park? Was she at the amusement park yesterday? No, she weren't. She was at the. No, she wasn't. She was at the hotel.
Okay. Next. Now this time, many people. You ask about many people. The same question. Ask about were they at somewhere yesterday?
Were they at the pharmacy yesterday? No, they weren't. They were at the bookstore. Were they at the pharmacy yesterday? Yes, they were.
Okay. Next, let's ask about the things. Here, this is the table. This is the table before, okay, and this is the table after. Ask about where was the thing? Okay, where was the thing before?
Where was the folder? It was on the table. Where was the lumber? It was at the table.
Wait.
On the table.
Pay attention, okay? Now, Kevin, what is it? What is it?
Water bottle. Is dictionary. Calculator. Stapler.
Okay. Do you have any stapler? Do you have a stapler?
No.
Do you have a dictionary?
No.
No. Okay. Next, let's ask about the things in this. We have the same room, but the things are in different places. Ask about what was on somewhere. What was on the sofa? What was on the table before? Okay. Kevin, attention.
What was on the table? A folder was on the table. What was on the sofa? A dictionary wasn't on the table.
Was or wasn't?
Was on the table.
On the
Sofa. On the sofa.
more question, please.
What was the chair?
On the chair.
On the chair. A folder.
What was on the chair?
A lunchbox was on the chair.
More question.
What was on the computer? A calculator was on the computer.
Okay. Next. This time, you make a yes/no question about the things in the things on the table or the things on the bookshelf. Make a yes or no question. Okay. Were there something on the table, for example? Okay.
Were there any magazine on the table? Yes, there were. Were there any scissors on the computer? No, there was.
No,
There
there
wasn't.
weren't.
What? There was at the table.
On the table.
On the table.
One more question.
Were there any paintbrushes
And brushes.
on the table? Yes, there was.
One more.
Were there any glue sticks on the chair? No, there weren't. They were at the chair.
They were
At the desk.
They were on the shelf.
shelf.
Bookshelf or shelf, okay? Next. Now, let's make a question about some technologies, devices, right? Technology devices. We use the question, were there any autograph? In what year or before what year? Look at the timeline. Look at the technical devices and ask your friend.
Were there laptops before 1970? Yes, they were.
Before 1970, before.
Chứ nó là có chưa?
Yes or no?
No, there weren't.
That's right.
Were there any computer in năm nào chị vô? 1950?
50?
50? No, there
Weren't.
weren't.
Let's ask your friend one more question.
Were there phones in 1940? No, there weren't.
Okay, good. Thank you. Now, some more question about you, okay? Alex first, Kevin, listen, okay? Now, Alex, tell Miss Emma, where were you yesterday?
I was at the
English Center, okay? Where was your mother yesterday? Where was your mother yesterday?
My mother was at the home.
At home, okay? Was your father at home yesterday?
Yes, they were.
He was.
Yes, they were.
Okay. Now tell me, how's the weather today, Alex?
It's sunny and hot.
And hot, okay? Now, what's your favorite kind of weather? What's your favorite kind of weather?
My favorite kind of weather is windy and cloudy.
Okay. So what do you like to do when it's rainy and cold?
I like sleeping.
I like to sleep.
I like to sleep or eat hotspot.
Okay. Now tell me what was on your table last night. What was on your table last night?
It's pencil, pens, book.
Some books. Some pencils, pens, and books. Okay.
Yes.
Can you tell me about how were the phones in 1940? In 1940, how were the phones? They were
bigger and
Thank you. Your turn, Kevin. Where were you yesterday?
I was at home.
What about your dad? Where was your dad yesterday?
I was.
Your dad, your father. How was your father? Where was your father yesterday?
He was at home.
Oh, okay. Were you at the hair salon last Friday?
No, there weren't. No, I
Wasn't.
wasn't.
Okay. Now tell me about the weather today. How was the not today? How was the weather yesterday?
I was.
How was the weather yesterday?
This was sunny.
It was sunny. Okay. What's your favorite kind of weather?
I like kind of weather is sunny.
I like sunny weather.
I like sunny weather.
Okay. So what do you like to do when it's sunny and hot?
I like to do swimming and eat ice cream.
I like to go swimming
I like to go swimming.
and eat ice cream. Okay. Now tell me about where was your backpack last night?
It was on the pencils.
Where was your backpack last night? Where was your backpack last night? It was
On the chair.
okay. Now, were there any school supplies on your table in the bedroom?
No, there weren't.
Okay. Tell me about the cameras in 1915. What do you know about them? How were the cameras in 1915?
No, there weren't.
How were the camera? How were they? How were the camera in 1915? Were they big or small?
It's small.
The camera
It's big.
They were.
They was bigger and smaller.
They were bigger or smaller. Just one, big or small cannot be big and small at the same time. Big or small?
Big.
Okay. Thank you.